Pathological narcissists will operate just like how the Chucky doll operates. Chucky is going to pretend to be a good guy. He's going to pretend to be your friend because he wants to play. Chucky is going to love bomb. He's going to idealize you. He's going to pretend to be what you want to see. Narcissist is going to pretend to be the perfect woman for you and the perfect man and so on. Because that is really all it is. A pretense. It is a con. It is manipulation. Because if you understand who Chucky is, Chucky has never been good to begin with. Because the Chucky doll is operated by the spirit of a serial killer, Charles Lee Ray. So the evil spirit of Charles Lee Ray, or Chucky, knows that they need to pretend to be someone that they are not, because otherwise Chucky would not be able to deceive. And this is what you're dealing with if you are interacting with a pathological narcissist. Chucky does not come to love. Chucky does not have love to give. Chucky has never had love to give. And this is why Chucky loves bombs. And there is a bomb after that word because love bombing is a manipulation tactic. It is the first step in the narcissistic abuse cycle. Narcissists pretended to be the idealized image of what you wanted them to be. They mirrored you to get you to drop your guard so that they can later come in and devalue and discard and to potentially hoover you again back into another abuse cycle. So what you thought was a mutually beneficial friendship, could be an intimate relationship, could be a business relationship from day zero, was a con. Chucky has never been good. Chucky does not have goodness to give. Chucky has darkness to give. And similarly, pathological narcissists are rooted in their shame at a consciousness level, and they are unable to move past their dysfunctional pride. So you are dealing with someone that is stuck in darkness. They are stuck in a contracted state. They are stuck in a low vibrational state. They are black holes. They come to consume. They come to feed. They come to con. They come to connive. They come to destroy. Because that is the energetic vibration that pathological narcissists are at their core. At their core, they are black holes. They are a collapsed star. Their spirit is about as close to death as you can get because every day a pathological narcissist wakes up, they're in shame. Every day they wake up, they are in 1D consciousness, and at best, they get to dysfunctional pride. And they are incapable of letting go of their pride, so pride comes before the fall, and they fall right back down to shame, to go through another shame pride cycle, stuck in a low vibrational state. Hence, because they're stuck in a low vibrational state, then you are dealing with a void. You are dealing with a black hole. All black holes do is consume light. They consume others' energy. Pathological narcissists are energy vampires. They come to consume. They come to take. This is what you are dealing with. Pathological narcissists were black holes before you came into the picture. Chucky was evil before you came into the picture. You cannot turn Chucky into a good guy. Chucky does not have goodness to give. If Chucky had goodness to give, then he would have given you goodness. And Chucky would not have to pretend to be a good guy doll. He would be a good guy doll. Narcissists, pathological narcissists, are black holes. You are dealing with a walking void. You are interacting with an energy vampire. You cannot give them love. They cannot receive it. Pathological narcissists are rooted in their shame, in their self-loathing, shame, and they're unable to move past their dysfunctional pride, their grandiosity, their ego, their mask. And because they're incapable of letting go of their pride, they fall right back down to shame, to go through another shame pride cycle. And they have been in this shame pride cycle since their childhood years. That is the pathology. Pathological narcissists are walking voids. They are walking black holes. Every day they wake up, they're in shame. At best they get to pride. And pride comes before the fall and they fall right back down to shame. That is the pathology. It is patterned dysfunctional behavior. You cannot turn Chucky into a good guy doll. Chucky does not have goodness to give. Pathological narcissists are empathy impaired. They do not have empathy and love and kindness and compassion to give to you. What they have to give to you is whatever lies between shame and pride, which is apathy. They're very apathetic. They're very cold. They're very reptilian. They're very hateful. They're very vengeful. They're very envious. You'll find all of those between shame and pride, because pathological narcissists are walking black holes. They are collapsed stars. And they have been like this since their childhood years. You cannot turn Chucky into a good guy doll. If you want a good guy, you go and find a good guy. You will find good guys, people with empathy and love and kindness and compassion in the fourth dimension or higher, not in hell and purgatory. You'll find pathological narcissists in the 3D. They are based in shame and they're unable to move past their pride. It is a pathology. It is patterned dysfunctional behavior.